traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way. Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperial's trap. Then we stood and fought, but I never knew if Night's End brought victory, a swift flying arrow to Sovngarde. Bring word to Shore's Hall. There is no courage is useless. In life, I felled foes unnumbered, fearless in battle. But no.
When I woke from cold death, my doom was lifted. There was Shore's Hall, my heart's desire. But now I wander, weary and lost. Alduin hunts me, as we once hunted our prey. A bitter payment for many bloody deeds.
Skyrim was betrayed. The blood of saints spilled in doom struggle against fate. And so in death too late. Fed by war, so waxed the power of Alduin World Eater. Wisdom now useless, by God's jest.
Beware. The World Eater waits within the mist. Do you know the way? I'm weary.
Look! Akora!
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? To wander here in Sovngarde, a fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled, your doom he foresaw. I am soon shield thing to Shore. The whalebone bridge he bade me guard, and winnow all those souls whose heroic end sent them here to Shore's lofty hall, where welcome well earned awaits those I judge fit to join that fellowship of honor. No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry? I welcome the chance to challenge the blade of Ysgramor's heir, honored shield brother to godlike Whitemane, whom I've watched for in vain. Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. favor has found you, Dragon. Hall of Valor, heart's ease. You fought well. I find you worthy. It is long since one of the living has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you and your heir.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hecon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim. The three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Far you've traveled, your trials long. To take
Seek ye food or song unending? Fighting, drink?
My disciples still follow the difficult path.
Welcome
The
here.
way of the voice is neither wide.
Dragonborn, have you come to cleanse Sovngarde at long last of Alduin's? I long to fight that foul worm, but by Shore's command we curb our wrath.
No gloom can hold my heart for long in Shore's blessed hall, where no shadow
Shore's high seat stands empty. His mien is too bright.
By Shore's command, we curb our wrath. So, we feast and sing till the final doom.
Shore's power protects this hall, but beyond is fear brought by Alduin.
My disciples still follow the difficult path. The way of the voice is neither wide. You freed Svarknir, a fool of a poet, but an honest enemy who has earned my respect. Sadly, he's now lost in the soul snare.
At long last,
Defeat
Alduin's doom is now ours to seal.
Seek
to
ye
speak
food
the
or
word,
song
and with high
unending,
hearts, we
fighting,
hasten
drinking,
forth to
fellowship, and
smite the
boasting.
worm
Find welcome here.
wherever he
Warm your soul.
Hold, comrades. Let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in Why desperate does Shore battle forbid with us to our face black-winged Alduin? foe? I fear no one.
To battle, my
World
friends!
Eater though he
The
be.
field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
The eyes of Shore are upon you this day. Defeat Alduin, destroy this.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Luke! Together and shatter his power.
Again!
Again, as one, the World Eater fears us! Again, together!
Luke!
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
Again!
Luke!
Demon for eternity! Parkour!
The endless wait gives way to battle. Alduin's doom. His death or ours.
So, Zafur!
Cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever. But your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting.
All
When
hail!
you're ready to rejoin the living, just bid me.
Him with great
Tarry not too long. The land of the dead is not meant for mortals to linger.
The World Eater is dead. The way is now clear.
When you're ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to Nirn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need. No!
So, it is done. Alduin Dilon. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Of course, Alduin Wachlan Dani. I would not have helped you if I thought otherwise. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his Pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch Funta Korav. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesitid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, Solos Midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kondrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dovahkiin are now scattered across Kizal. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vasen, brightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Cruza Wundana Wolfgain. I wish the Old One luck in his west. But I doubt many will wish to exchange Alduin's lordship for the tyranny of Paarthurnax's Way of the Voice. As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
I can see it in your eyes. You've seen the land of the gods and returned. Does this mean it is done? Is Alduin truly defeated? Perhaps, perhaps not. Dragons are not like normal mortal creatures, and Alduin is unique, even among dragonkind. He may be permitted to return at the end of time to fulfill his destiny as the World Eater. But that is for the gods to decide. You have done your part. You've shown yourself mighty, both in voice and deed. In order to defeat Alduin, you have gained mastery of dreadful weapons. Now it is up to you to decide what to do with your power and skill. Will you be a hero whose name is remembered in song throughout the ages? Or will your name be a curse to future generations? Or will you merely fade from history, unremembered? Let the way of the voice be your guide, and the path of wisdom will be clear to you. Breath and focus, Dragonborn. Your future lies before you. We are all in your debt, Dragonborn. Now you see why I've warned you against them bloodthirsty barbarians. Yes, but understand, during the days of Alduin's rule, all dragons were his allies. There was nothing else they could be. If not for Paarthurnax, Alduin could not have been overthrown. It was he that first taught men to use the Thu'um. Kynareth has placed the voice of wisdom within you, Dragonborn. All you need do is learn to listen to it, and your path will be clear. Wind, guide you. Dovahkiin.
around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own.
Whatever you need. My smear if it's simple and strong. Take a look. Aye.
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon captive in Whiterun and you... Why?
Honor to...
Certainly. What did you have in mind? I'll see to it at once. Of course. What room would you like me to furnish? Very good. I'll make all... Of course. What room would you like me to furnish? Very good. Of course. What room... Very good. Of course. What room... Very good. Of course. What room would you like... Very good. I'll make all the arrangements. Of course. What are we running? I'll see to... Is there anything else you need? Certainly. 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 Is there anything else you need? I'll see to... Is there anything else you need? I'll see to... Is there anything else you need? Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Very good, sir. Certainly. What did you have in mind?
All right, then.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
It's everything I could have hoped for. It's everything I could have hoped for. I have a family again. I can't thank you enough.
This is a local favorite and one of... No offense. Certainly. I am trained in the three traditions. The most elegant of instruments. The pinnacle of the bardic art. This next song goes out to the Dragonborn, the savior of Skyrim. Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky. His roar furies fire, and his scales sharpened scythes. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled, as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's rage. Hero of this new age. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. But then came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they enter.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust. Then back home is where you will find me.
The music of Alduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering Thum.